Well, Nick, massive game for you, in fact, in round 2 here. What are you expecting from the Aussies?
Yeah, it's going to be a huge battle. You know, the rivalry of England and Australia is absolutely massive, but there's huge respect there. We respect the Australians massively, and so look, they've prepared really well. They've had 4 games before. I think this is probably the best preparation they've ever had for a Junior World Cup tournament. So they'll be in a good place, and their scrum from the Argentina game was absolutely fantastic. So we're going to have to be right on our game there, and they play with a lot of width. They've got some big ball carriers, so we know they've got a very good side, and they've got some Super 15 players. So Sean McMahon, the captain's a fantastic player, and Tom Staniforth, and these fellas. So we know we're in for a massive occasion, and we've got to be on top of our game.
We know where they're at. Where are you guys at in terms of your preparations, and how ready are you for this challenge?
Yeah, we felt we went well against Italy. We started off a little bit slowly, but we haven't really played together since March. We had a warm-up game, but yeah, I think it was a good start for us. A lot to work on. We made a few errors and stuff, but glad to get that one out out of the way, and we feel we're in a good place. But we know that we've got to perform to the best of our abilities to have a chance of winning the game.
It's a new set of players this year. That's been said many times. Nevertheless, you are current champions. How does that sit with you? Is it better to be current champions than everybody else trying to knock you down?
Do you know what? I said this to the boys right at the beginning of September, when the first time we met up as a group, that yes, we'll have the tag of under-20 champions, but this group hasn't won anything, and we still haven't won anything. We came second in the Six Nations, and France won, and fair play to them. And so this group is still hasn't won anything. We are under-20 champions as in England, but not this team. So we've still got a lot to prove, and the guys know that, and they want to do the best they can and try and do as well as we can in this tournament. We're not feeling the pressure of it, because, to be honest, I think everybody wants to beat England anyway. So we know that whenever we play anybody, it's a huge challenge, and teams really want to beat us, which is fine, and which is good, because we want to beat everybody as well. So we just go from game to game and just try and perform as well as we can, and if that's good enough to win the game, then we're very happy. But if we perform well and it doesn't go our way on the day, well, at least we perform well. So that's what we focus on.